Well, good morning, Carmela. How are you today? Huh? How are you today, Carmela? You doing good? Huh? You doing good? You ready for the day? Huh? You ready for the day? See, we're all getting ready for the day. Wait until you see. It's like, wow. Family reunion in comparison to yesterday morning. There's people who had to go down into the overflow because we be overflowing, which is a great thing. Okay, Carmeli, I see you in a little bit. You hold down the fort. Don't let anybody in. Good girl. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Carol. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Who am I missing? Oops. And okay. I had to make sure I didn't miss saying hi to anybody. Like usual. It is so cool to be down here and to see all the people, all the new people that have come in, and not just new people, but old people. Well, not really old people, but our old family members that we haven't seen in a while. So it ought to be a really jam-packed weekend of people coming from near and far. So we're gonna go up here. We have a flag going up. They're getting ready to put the stage up. What up? Huh? Are you? I was just down at Shell.
She says it's like this. You say it's like that.
Well, it had a nice ramp.
Yeah.
We're live.
I'm gonna go over to Pilot.
Yeah.
I knew almost out of smokes, and
Laid down.
I knew that when I came to Ugly, and I'm gonna go get some.
Are they cheap over there at Pilot for cigarettes?
Well, you know what?
It's for the kids.
Hey, how you doing?
These aren't bad,
Uh-huh.
and they're the super cheap ones. And you can get them at that
It was for
down
the
here
kids.
at the
They never used it.
smoke shop right next to
never
our
filled
little
it up.
grocery store.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
You're $38 a carton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that
like
was
what, 47?
well, it's too much water to waste.
A
Four
lot
times eight
cheaper
is
than
28.
yeah.
Don't we have
Yeah,
a
they're $3 something a carton. They're $3 and something a pack. And they're not bad if you want one.
We bring
We
it
have
all.
one, sorry. that's gonna make me a I could get one from somebody else.
That's gonna make you want to go even more.
Do you want to try one?
No, thank you.
Because I can get a 6. I think I can make it.
fill that up?
No, I just had a cigarette, so I'd be good. I'm gonna go over and get some breakfast and come and sit down and
I'm gonna
get
go
ready
over
for the
there
day.
so I can brush my teeth and then change my clothes and read a little of the Constitution.
There you go.
You know, sometimes I think about rewriting it and I have to focus. And then I'll be back and I guess I'll set up t-shirts over
I'm
there.
talking about how to save
Oh, way
America.
cool. That's what you're gonna.
Talking
Yeah.
about braids.
This Southern Belle
Yep.
used to look really cute.
It's gonna be a nice girl. Nice girl. Nice day.
Your shirt looks good. Hey, did you know that Boots have a package for us?
Oh yeah, she had said something.
Yeah, she called me. So
No, not here. No.
X-ray broke
It's
down
actually
again.
in
I
a
don't know
barn
if
in
he's
Southern Maryland right now. Because it's still
Oh
It's hanging there. You know what I
no.
mean?
Oh, God.
You talk about
no.
this, you're that,
I
and blah,
graduated
blah.
to touring.
It may have been, I have no idea.
No, I sold those.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here watching.
Yeah.
So,
But this one is actually
but when he gets here, I guess it's the guy that's riding with him.
Okay. All right. Wait, cool. Well, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna go and find some food. I just saw blueberries, so it looks like they might be having pancakes with blueberries on them. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah. It's like if you see it on the ground and you know it's not supposed to be there, it's like pick it up.
I want an orange Juliet. I want an orange Juliet. That's got a blueberry.
Good morning, my dear.
Good morning, dear. What we need, blueberry pancakes or plain?
Blueberry.
You want two?
Yeah. No, one.
Do you want
I'll
more
just,
berries
yeah.
on it?
Yes, please.
Hey, lady.
How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Usual. Ooh, thank you. Always
All
good.
right, then.
Always good. Always
I
good.
know. You want a fried egg?
Alternative sucks.
Yeah. Oh, we got scrambled or fried.
I'll do scrambled. I'll do a little bit, just a little.
Look at the beautiful fried egg.
That'll work. Thank you, ladies.
Syrup and all that. And you want a fried egg?
Well, we have
Organic.
honey,
Grape. Sorry.
grape syrup. Yeah.
Regular.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm just gonna do the powdered sugar. Oh, did you see how quick that was?
Yeah.
I thought it was powdered sugar. That would have tasted like.
Right.
Yeah, that would have sucked. That was like putting the power of steering in my oil. I should have learned by then. Hey, Jenny. Okay. We're gonna go down here and sit and eat.
So I did this whole big long trip, and it was that was 2015. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life.
We'll eavesdrop
How many miles ago?
That was like 4,000.
on Glory Be.
Because I get lost a lot, and especially when you're on the bike, I can't hear maps. I would put the directions blow by blow in my tank bag, you know, in that clear on the tank bag, which are awesome. I love those. And
Good morning, y'all.
but you can't at night, you know, like when you come out after the sun went down, I can't see it. You know, so you wind up taking the scenic route.
You know, it's so amazing. I remember when we were traveling, we would like see a mountain in the distance on those nice straight roads, and we'd try to guess how far away it was. It could be 50 miles away.
Not even more.
Yes. Look at that pack. I had so much stuff on that bike. I had to get a new rear tire when I got back.
Oh, is that nice?
Way too much stuff on it. But I could kick back on that giant monster pack and just put my heels up on my pegs. This is the old one. This is the that's the Vulcan Classic.
Oh, amen to that one, God's girl.
That was a Vulcan Classic. Vulcan Classic 800. That is Kawasaki.
Oh, Kawasaki.
Isn't that fun? I thought she had a great look. She was just like a fat boy with that extended front rake, and I love that bike.
And my wife's.
She kept going. I kept thinking I blew her up, and she just kept going and going.
Yeah, I just went and got breakfast.
Vancouver, Canada's down to Peru for like
Blueberry pancake with extra blueberries on top and scrambled
That's
eggs.
amazing. Gosh, can you imagine that? That would be amazing, right? Amazing. But that's only 7 years ago.
Angela, I don't have any of my glow in the dark under. Well, I shouldn't say that. I might have some, a pair or two still in storage.
Yes, that part I do.
I know I gave my
Otherwise,
daughter
I don't know where my body begins and ends right now.
one of my last outfits.
So fast. That's what happened. I don't know I bump into things all the time because I don't know my width. I'm not used to it. I don't want to get used to it.
Oh, thank you, God's girl.
It's happened to me once before.
Yeah.
Well, I'm embracing it.
I would never be able to wear a light colored top. Oh my gosh. I cannot wear anything white.
Oh, because you still?
Yes, I can. I mean, all I have to do is look in the mirror and I'm dirty.
This is my newest
Yeah, I'm eating the eggs before they get cold.
right?
They were still warm.
Wait, what's happening today?
You look great in your cutoff shorts. I love that.
What up?
Cutoff blue jeans, that's all we wore in the 90s.
Morning.
This was
Always good.
What's that?
I said always good.
Good.
Alternative sucks.
I did. Yeah, I have to. I've got to make a little extra.
Sleep
gas.
well?
Oh, is that nice? Oh my god.
You hear the drum beating at 3 o'clock in the morning?
No. Where was that coming from?
Oh, somebody was banging on a freaking drum at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no.
Wandering in the back of the
Oh really? Oh no. Oh no. Big G has a new toy to play with.
I told you guys to take it up there. So they take it up here and shoot bottle rockets down there. I'm like, oh my god!
There he goes.
You little kids, go to bed.
We used to shoot bottle rockets at each other.
Right?
Put them in a pop bottle. Like we're back with the coffee in the bottle.
Oh my gosh.
Returnable.
Lauren, come find me a little bit. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Flying J first and then Dunkin' Donuts? Because I got to go over and brush my teeth and wash my face, so I'll go over there. Really? Yeah.
You want to ride together?
I guess there's nothing
That is
else.
so funny. No.
No, because my truck's packed.
Oh, God, no. No. I don't know. Has anyone gotten in my car? No. Do I go to anyone else's? No. That is my home right now. For the week. Like riding around my home? I don't want to ride around your home either.
Ride together.
Oh my gosh. All of this has been on film. GLoLady is now an official streamer. All of this has been on film. All of this. Make sure you got the 3 hair thing.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I got 6.
Yeah, really.
2 here.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what? Whenever we were talking about, bumping into stuff, and then when you're riding the bike, put your side pack on.
Right?
You know the bags that hang off your belt loops? Yeah, I do that. It's like,
What, like a catheter?
like a catheter.
Like, what do you mean? Like, that's funny. That was really a good. That's a good.
Oh
The
no.
bags that you hook them on your belt loops.
Oh right. Yeah.
I have one.
Oh no, I've got this whole set. I can reach back. Not with this hand. I can reach back. You have to do it with this one because you're on the throttle with this one. And get my iced coffee and drink it.
Oh no, I have a bag that you put right on your
Right? Oh, that's cool. No, my tank bag goes right there. Like I'll never see my tank once I get the bike bag.
Yeah. Well, I have a tank bag, but not that big.
Yeah. No, it's not
just
that big. It
makes
holds
anything
everything.
tank bag.
Because the phone can go right in there too. You know.
So you can take your
Here, honey,
tank bag,
I
and
didn't
then
realize
they
we were
have one
supposed
that you put on.
I'm on the Blue Ridge Parkway on my big motorcycle trip.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bill, you ride?
So put that on and your bag.
That's me on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah, really.
I camped out off the bike. Went down to North Georgia Mountains and rode with my dad. He's 85. He still rides.
Way cool. I'll tell you what, it's getting busy down here.
Who's that, Victory?
There's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be packed here.
Flying Day first. Okay, I'll see you over there.
Amen.
Yeah.
We had some fireworks last night.
Right. Yeah. No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna clean up a little
Oreo
bit. I'm not gonna
was
get a shower,
streaming
that's too
them.
much, but I'm gonna clean up a little bit.
Is that Victory?
No, Vulcan.
But it was late.
Yeah, the Vulcan Classic 800.
Might have been
I had her for 10 years.
11:30.
Same bike I got.
And I
That's a
think
great
they
bike. I
said there
remember you
were
said
like
that. Actually, we
9.
did
They
talk about
counted
that a little. That's a
9.
good bike, isn't it?
So it was
Now I've got
just
the
like
Yamaha,
a
the
preview
Roadstar limited
to
edition.
try
It's
it
the
out,
03, same year as that.
see how it was
She looks
gonna
like a hairy
do
softail.
because
So I can't wait
of
to ride her. I haven't
you know,
ridden her
all
yet.
different factors.
I spent more on the carburetor, the new carburetor, than I did on the bike. Because of the prices right now, it's insane. I'm piecing it together because everyth's so expensive.
You heard an old
She's
story?
in good shape though.
Which one's that, Angela?
Boy, somebody dumped it,
Oh.
and it broke the vacuum channel on it.
Oh no.
It
Yeah,
cost me $100
that,
for vacuum channel.
Yeah.
That might be a little
my
bit
gosh. You buy it
easier.
salvage?
Now
You buy
there
it salvage?
again,
No. Well, I bought it broke, but
third of
But it
its
doesn't have a
kind.
salvage title. That's good. Oh, I'm glad.
I don't know if you
That's a
were
pain in the neck.
here in the compound
yeah,
yet,
it
but there is an
I got it running.
overflow
Good.
parking lot.
Yeah,
If you
nothing
come
like it,
in
right?
and then turn to the right, it's where the trucks come in and park their
Yes,
their
you did tell me
things.
that. That is good. I
Their
remember we were
things,
talking.
duh.
That's gonna be awesome. You said
Their
black cherry
vehicles.
red. I remember.
So if
with
you
the
come
smoky
in,
flames.
you want to go
The
to the
smoky
right. I
flames?
mean, they're gonna
look
tell
good.
you at the gate
put the trike kit
if
on it.
there is room and everything.
that's
But if nobody's there and it's busy,
It keeps us right.
That's the only way I can ride it.
you want to park as close to the right as possible.
Thank God for them. You know?
But you want to go down further because closer
My
to the
balance
gate,
isn't quite what it
there's
used to be, but
people,
it's not to the point quite
truckers
yet,
who
but
park
eventually
the
I'll probably
rigs
be riding.
right in
I was
there.
good until I got hit by a fork truck. Then when I got hit by a fork truck, that ended it.
God bless you, honey. Stay out of the road.
I was gonna sing GLoLady,
I'm so sorry.
but
My sense
changed
of
my
humor is
mind
awful.
at him. I never heard that hymn.
I work with addicts and starting their recovery, so that's where that comes from.
Okay, what do we got about the ashes? So many tents. I would be afraid to have fireworks as the ashes falling could burn holes in the canopies. Oh yeah, you know, you're really right about that one. That's, I mean, there's lots of things that can go wrong. That's not being the only thing. Yeah, third of his kind. Hippie had worked on that because I had said that, hey, I would go down there and park if we were able to, because my animals, because that's where I take them to go to the bathroom during the day. Yeah, that's cool. It's interesting. I don't know if you guys listen to Red Pill 78 over on BitChute. Zach Payne, he lives down in Florida now. But they were talking about all the, you know, and being a misfit toy. And I just had a chuckle when he's talking about, you know, being a misfit toy. And here we are definitely misfit toys. I'm finishing my pancake. You gather people from the Four Corners personalities are going to be crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But it's oh so much fun. I mean, I can't tell you the joyful environment that it's been.
I'm going to get cleaned up. I'll see all of it.
See you in a few.
Hey, what are you doing, guys? Hi. That's cool. Hi, Emily. How are you today, love? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm going to clean up a little bit, okay?
And they're driving. To me, it doesn't. It's not. Danielle, it's too not nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's too nervous. I want to get that right. 5 hours later. Right. For me, that's too. To be in 2 hours. Yeah. And I and when I came here, the Lord wanted me to come here, and I was supposed to hear it. I had questions even in my head.
I don't guess we'll be convoying this morning, will we?
Literally.
Oh no. I guess Monday will be the next convoy day.
Really, we should get people in there.
Are we going back down? I do not want to go back to the port. When I am tired. I am not here.
No one Santa. He has a stash.
Tried to find a bathroom.
Okay, ready? Mom and Pops are always in there cooking. All right. Here's where the stage. For the rally. And then we have a lot of space in between for people to stand. We have a bunch of tents that are set up, hopefully, to shade us from the sun and keep us dry if it rains. Right now, it's not really that hot, but then considering it's only like 9 o'clock, yeah, it's a little bit on the warm side. So we're not having a meeting today or this morning. It's pretty much just getting ready to do what we're gonna do. All right, so I came over here to sit down. That way I can read.
May issue state NASDAQ means you can apply, even as a resident, you can apply. You have to go through 2 years or two days of training, extensive background check, fingerprints, which
well, the people who are staying on the compound, there is yeah. A little bit of space left. And the people who are coming, there is parking space out front. There is a good bit. I mean, it's not that there won't be any parking. You know how it is when you go to a family reunion. You tend to park up the neighbors too. Because as many people, it's definitely doubled since last Friday. Quite possibly could be tripled in numbers. And there's all kinds of family that are coming back. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, the rain. It's joyful that it's raining here because look how beautiful green it is. And I look at the areas that have droughts and fires and whatever happens because of. You can't grow food. Food is not doing well. So, yeah, there are different places. And this is a great place to be because of the rain. Oh yeah, you know it. That noise is coming from Big D. He's throwing his weights around. What sex offenders?
Oh my gosh.
That's it. That's it. I'll tell you, yesterday, if that thunderstorm didn't come through, it was really getting hot and steamy. But that thunderstorm came through and it was much, much nicer. There's some new people that had just come in. Don't know who they are yet. Going for breakfast. Looks like somebody. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Did you?
And there goes Hippie. Tell you what, that girl's a hard-working girl. This place would not be what it is if Hippie was not in charge, because she's been a go-getter since day one, and she's still a go-getter. Same with Victoria. Those two bust butt. Well, there's a lot of people who bust butt around here. I would love to be able to be one of them, but physically I am not able to do what I had done prior to the car accident. And that really made a shift in a lot of things. Who should get a job? I know, that's the thing, they want to bash and trash and make others' lives as miserable as they are, and it's really sad, you know. I mean, I was listening to a video while watching. I tend to probably listen more than I watch because I don't really have a lot of time to just sit down and do nothing. But I listen while I work, and don't know, I can't tell you who was on Charlie Ward, but that's one that I listened to on BitChute. And she was talking about practicing one random act of kindness a day and to make it a habit. And when you think about kindness, it could be just a smile that you give to someone. I mean, how hard is it just to smile at someone And that could be your one random act of kindness a day. I mean, can you imagine if somebody with a scowl on their face and you smile and you change that scowl into a smile too? It really is a good feeling. Hi, girls. Hey, girls. Hi, girls. How are you? Hi, girls. What you up to? Huh? Hi, Carmelli. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Rhodey. Girls being good. Thomas is sleeping. Hi, Tom. Yeah, he's good. All right, good girls. I'll be back. Hold down the fort. Watch your car. An alarm system is set. We're gonna go back, go in the shade. So here we go. Here be the parking lot. I mean, I'm sure that we can rearrange so we can fit in one or two. No, there's still some room here. It's like, yeah, we gotta move it all around, but there's still room. There's always room for family, especially family you haven't seen in so long. Whether it was on the convoy or the total disruption of everybody's lives at Hagerstown for the last time when it disbanded. Yeah. All right. So, what did I miss? Yeah, Merrick. Oh, is that who that is? Just a lazy gamer. I saw his videos where it's like, yeah, making money off the backs of the hard workers, but that's what corporate does.
Yeah, I think we had 3 here last weekend. One of them here. We also had two area. And other area.
There is no, if you're talking about Bandit is not here. And if there is another one that no one knows about, well, then do some undercover work and find that person. But, like I said, if you're talking about Bandit, he's not here.
I think that's what a lot of people think. They think it's only for the camp and not for the general public. So you need to put something out there that says, come on in. I think a lot of people think it's only for people camp.
Darn right, Angela. I have no idea what you're talking about, who the one is. If you can find out name, I'll go and check it out. But talking about Poozy Wizzle, is that how you pronounce it? Andrew Ladford. It's Frank. Frank. Okay, which one's Frank?
Yeah, I just think people think this is for only for the camp, not for the public.
I don't know how many people are on disability. I know that I have Social Security. And isn't that the disability just means that they have an ability to stand up and do something too? Neck tattoos. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I will keep an eye open for, and if you identify, let me know. Let me know and I'll check it out.
Oh, he was here. He was just sitting here just a minute ago.
Last here until Monday.
Yeah, so like I said, keep an eye out. Let me know, and I'll keep an eye out for those tattoos. I was after the meeting. Well, after the meal in the meeting, I went to my car, and that's where I stayed. I didn't get back out again. I have a pretty good view of everything going on, and I can hear, but my contacts are 6 years old, so they're recycled, and I probably could see clearer with new ones, but might be like wearing sunglasses at night.
You and me both.
There are some people there with children, and they are afraid. And they're afraid to go to Santa about it because they think he will kick them out. No. Usually molesting doesn't happen in front of the karaoke. As a YouTube channel where you play a Metzi. What? A Metzi branch crew. Minister Media. Seriously? $37. Brought a young-looking girlfriend with him. Dark colored Taurus with Oregon license plate has lots of tats. I could miss those. Some neck tattoos. Well, I will definitely keep an eye out. Yeah, whoever, I don't have my computer. Well, I have my computer, but I don't really have the ability to look it up. And if I go on my phone now, I'm gonna take this off. I wish I were not serious. He is level 3. I don't know the different levels, Jennifer, but yeah, that's something that I will definitely look into. His daughter, that's his girlfriend. Again, I apologize for my mature behavior before, but it's nothing on the level of sex offender. I can't wow you all disease. Introduced his girlfriend as his fiance. Okay, I will definitely keep an eye out. I must have, like I said, been in my car when the person that you are speaking of came in. And I'll tell you what, I got an even better idea. Insured with not registered, so he's trying to sweep it under the carpet. Maybe he's reformed from his prior sins. Yeah, sick puppies do recover, but my Bella had to be put down because she was too sick. Well, see, to tell you the truth, it doesn't matter where you go in society, there are too many sex offenders in society, period. If you go back to the prophecy of Fatima, where the children, I think what was it, the 30s, 40s, something like that, where Mother Mary had come down and had given predictions, and one of the girls, there were three children, and one of the girls had written it down and had given it to the Pope, and it was supposed to be unsealed by the 60s, and it wasn't. And you look at the molesters, the abusers, and the fact how much it has increased since then, because children learn what they live, and if they're not taught any different, then some are sicker than others, and some believe that this is the way unless they're taught differently. So, when you're looking at problems, you have to look at the problem from all different angles in order to find a solution. Now, I can't say that I've was ever sexually molested. I can tell you I was raped, but that was a whole different ball game. So I don't have the experience to share. Okay, we made it back. He got backlash for a great sentence. It's not gossiping. As far as I'm concerned, you were sitting, starting a pot without facts. Video. There. Santa might have said because he found other information regarding that. I can tell you that there's a lot of people who do use the criminal justice system to fight their lawfare in courts, because you make that kind of a allegation on someone, and the courts are gonna take action, and you can destroy somebody's life in a matter of the signing of a pen. So we always have to see things on both sides, on all sides. And right now they're getting ready for the kids area. All right. Sorry, I had to grab a drink of my tea. Now we're going to walk around, and I'm going to be looking for. So, anybody, well, of course, neck tattoos are going to be kind of easy and stand out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to walk around. Yeah, not seeing anybody there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not seeing. Oh, there's the drum. That he was talking about. Oh, looks like a shower. Okay. Ah. To the child. Says Hal. What up, Hal? Okay. So, took a quick sweep on that one. Let's walk down here. There's Yvonne. America is in sad, sad shape, boo. I saw him drawing that one. This is the back of mine. So, you'll know if you're behind me or not. I have the First Amendment up on there. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Oh, way cool, way cool. Oregon plate. Alright. What? Did you say what color car? No, not Gossip Channel. Because gossip ruins people's lives with slander. But if you do have someone who is a registered sex offender and they are here, that is something that does need brought to Santa's attention. There go our porta potties. They were just cleaned out this morning, so they will be ready to go. Coming down the backside. It's no longer our job to wake the sheep. The time has come to awaken the other lions. So, how many lions do I have in this channel? That's a cool little trailer. Way cool little trailer. I like that. I was saying I'm gonna get me a covered wagon and a horse. Okay, I am not seeing anyone that fits that description. I'm not seeing any Oregon plates. What up, lady? I have a question.
Okay.
Alright, let me find out what the... Did you see someone who came in last night with a bunch of neck tattoos?
I know who you're talking about.
Oregon plate?
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what... I don't want to get involved in all of that. I already know what's going on. Yeah, he's here.
I don't... Who is it? Does anybody else know?
Oh no, but he's I actually saw him. You're live streaming,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm not in other.
And that's what I'm. Well, can you point him out?
He's over here in a little black car next to the bathrooms on the right hand side. It's him and his girlfriend and the dog. And yeah, I know all about it.
Okay, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Oh, why are you asking that?
Because they were telling me that this person is here, and I'm like, I didn't see this person. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, he's here. I'm trying to stay out of it, but yes, there's something going on, and he's right over there on the right hand side of where he comes.
Okay. Let me go. Wait a minute. We're not talking about security, are we? No.
They just rolled in. Actually, I saw when they left Oregon because he has a live stream.
Oh, that's what they were saying?
Santa letter. It's called Santa Letters or something. I don't know what the name of it is, but he seems like a fairly decent fella. I don't know what his past holds though. So
right.
That's for them to figure out here.
Well, that's the if he's from what they're saying.
Well, then he's breaking the law. That's the case.
Right.
So somebody else can handle that.
Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay. So. Amen to that one. Amen to that one. I mean, truth is brutal, but let's see. We're going to go and identify first. And then we're going to figure out, okay. Okay, not seeing. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just go talk to Kim. She's security. All right. That person that we were looking for, I don't know if they're here because they were supposed to be on the other side of, and I'm not seeing the vehicle that they're talking about. So, hey, Kim! 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 Knock, knock! Security! I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you know anything about a sex offender here in camp? Just came in last night. Gotta look for his name. They're gone?
They're gone.
Okay.
If
And
you have sign in your video, I will have your video pulled.
Sorry.
no, that's okay. I didn't.
I know.
You know anything about it?
No,
Do you,
I wasn't there.
oh, okay. So somebody did address the situation already? Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. You hear that? We already looked. We didn't see the vehicle. That was security. And security said that he's not here. It was already taken care of. So that's a good thing. But I will keep an eye out, just in case. And as much as people have a crap fit about such, I would rather know, because I have grandchildren, and just because I escaped doesn't mean that my children and grandchildren did, and I'll put it that way. So I'm going to go back over here and sit down on the chair and look at all my comments and see where we be and how we be. Because now my back is killing me. One of these days I'm going to go to the chiropractor again and get it aligned. Oh. Yeah, I ignore MIA 007. Stand up. Yeah, man, I'm hoping that that Rosie Rose gonna come back, because I want to do a stand-up routine with her about our adventures on the convoy. That's it. And obviously it was handled. Obviously I missed the excitement last night. I had went to sleep somewhere around midnight. And a lot of times when I go to sleep, I am dead to the world. I don't hear really what's going on around me. Unless my animals wake me up, you know, if there's something that's going on, they'll wake me up. But yeah, you have to remember that even though some people could not imagine living in their vehicles, how much time do you spend in your bedroom? You know, do you have a spacious house that you can walk freely through the whole thing? Or are you mainly just in one room in that house? So when you look at size-wise, well, I have everything just in a small size. And even though I've had offers of staying in hotel rooms, I chose to stay in my vehicle because that's home. You know, that is my bed. It might not always be the most comfortable, you know, especially when I don't watch the grade and I park with my head downhill. That's usually the only time I don't really get a good night's sleep. But we adapt. We adapt. Okay, let me see. Just you don't care responding to a sex offender in the camp by bringing up Hunter's laptop. Tell that to the kid that's getting molested. It's not the size, it's the sanitation. That's true. That's true. I definitely have to clean out my van a whole lot more, because it's such small space and every little space has to be utilized. and it can make it difficult because it's like I have to sleep at an angle, so it's hard to distribute all of the weight evenly. Here comes what's his name again. Looks like he's walking on a mission. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. It's not really much to look at, but I can see the type, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look at what you guys is talking about. I most definitely will keep my, alright, hold on. How about that way? Because we're right off 81, so yeah, of course, you're going to have a lot of background noise. I'm sitting just outside the tent so that I'm still in the shade, but it doesn't echo as much when I'm under it. Like I said, thanks for identifying, because I didn't know. But now that I know and I am aware, I will most definitely keep my eyes open. Not to say that I have not kept my eyes open for I'm like, you know, how do you say that without being rude? But it's like that type of person. I keep an eye out for sick people, period. How's that? And I will definitely keep an eye out if I see that vehicle. And I will, if I do see, I will go up and ask if his girlfriend's name's Cheyenne. And then we'll take it from there.
You see the key out right here? Yeah. Oh, it's right in front of us.
The thing is simple as being the road with the chair is right behind that. You can see this road with the chair.
Oh, if I streamed, his sign says no streamers. And that sign, no streaming area, has been there from pretty much day one. So I know pretty much proper etiquette. Although it's when you're in public, it's pretty much public domain. As to, some people don't like being streamed, but there's just so many streamers, so many people recording, and who knows how many times I've had my butt in somebody's stream and didn't realize it. And I'm not the only one who showed their butt in front of somebody's screen, you know? I do believe in redemption and paying for our crimes. And do we hold that person to a lower standard because they've paid for that crime? Or did their crime end at the end of their sentence? So yeah, you got to keep an eye out. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
I guess Osama will be upstairs.
I don't know. I think you guys are in competition with the emotions. So. Let me choose a people. Why don't you try to get the ocean something nice? You think you're doing better. What do you think?
Well, I can't say that.
You always do the ocean something nice and compete the sound.
I can't say that. I don't know, but I can't say it.
Simon said he couldn't either. He killed it.
Well, I'm gonna take you guys' word for it right now, and then I'm gonna go back and do a search myself and get the lowdown, because you want to have fact and researching and learning. I will have fact to present. I mean, it's not good to accuse before investigation. You can ruin somebody's life without having facts.
Imagine this. 30 feet. Imagine this is 30 feet. That's the clear.
All right, I'm missing.
You don't get it to her. You don't get it. She's gonna go. Not like she does. Her just people out here doesn't work
That's just an air.
They're cheaper if you get them from her.
Wow.
What are you talking about? Like a little clean one? You're talking like a little clean sports goods type thing.
Okay, I'm sure that later on, when other streamers go live, you'll be able to get a pretty good view of the area and what's going on. So if you all happen to see, then let me or one of the other streamers know if you do identify him. Amen to that. I do have compassion. I most definitely have compassion for animals and children.
Some folks put shit off. I would rather than try to figure out money 2 weeks from now than something don't get done.
Yeah, just a lazy gamer. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Trust me, I will definitely keep an eye out. I'm trying to think of where I was when I saw a person that, to me, I would be like, yeah, could be, might be, but the child that he had was Asian descent, and he was a white male. And the way the little girl pressed her body into him had me on guard. And I know that they were not a part of, because I only saw him and her at a couple different rallies. So I know that they were not traveling with the convoy, and I can't say with fact other than I was very uncomfortable when I saw that little girl do that. And yeah, it's sad to see, but without fact, I could not and did not present my suspicions. Other than, be aware of. I haven't been keeping an eye on all your talking. Why is it camp snitch jacketing people? Wait a minute. Why is the camp snitch jacketing people who don't want rapists at camp? Okay. It's nothing more than a safe place for thanks, King Creature. I try. Listen to your gut, your God under thee. You got that right. Oops.
That was written in 1962.
Older than I am.
They wrote it very nice. Older than I am. Years. There's a bunch of officers there.
It's not that we want to associate with people like that, but we also have to understand that it is we the people. And we the people are living in a very sick, dysfunctional world. So we've identified that there are problems. Now, what solution do we have for the problems that we see? That's what we need to focus on. How would you solve the problem of? What kind of because you put somebody in jail, and if you're a child offender, or You know, if you commit a crime against a child, trust me, I do know that you're not treated very well in prison. There's a lot of really sick, violent people in prisons who need to take out their anger and frustrations. And yeah, I hear my puppies in the background. And I always have to look because, yeah, they're good. They usually don't bark unless a dog's walking by or people are walking by. Alright, you're not there. Don't care about. You're defending this. What you talking about? Love you too. No one needs to sabotage this self-destruction. Company. Is that company you keep? Yeah. We handle it. There's things, or shall I say, actions and words that will not be live streamed. So I'll put it like that. That's one of the things about On the Convoy. You learn the cat and mouse game really quick. And you don't always announce what road you're gonna take. Yeah, you guys, the ones who saw earlier, I have that First Amendment on the back of my vehicle for a reason. And there's a lot of people who say a lot of nice and not so nice things. And do I identify that person as nice or not nice by what comes out of their mouth? And is it consistent or is it not consistent? So I guess that I better move because they know that music gets streamers taken down if they have music playing in the background. So we're gonna find us another tent. And, well, maybe not.
I'm waiting for you to do the arts.
Yes, I most definitely brought the issue to security. Now, you know, what's next, what's gonna go? I made security aware. And I'm not security. And I'm not the designated bouncer. I do have a voice. I do have a big mouth. But as my daddy said, and I have learned well, Lisa, you have to know when to keep your mouth shut. Took a while. Have a lot of scars that blended with my wrinkles on my mouth and on my face. because there were times when I did not keep my mouth shut. Okay, so I don't know, Roger. Hold on. Oh, okay. Elaine said that's it, no more about it, or you will be deleted. So she has, Elaine is one of my mods, and it's like no more. But, and I'll keep that butt to myself. But I will tell you, I will take all this information in, and if need be, do something about it. So that's one problem that you do not have to worry about. So, what else you want to talk about today? You want to talk about how it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood? And thank God for the breeze that's blowing. Because it's a warm one out here. I'm looking around and I really don't see any storm clouds. Now, I have not looked on the weather report, and it's not as hot as it was yesterday, so we cannot say that it's gonna storm as bad as it did yesterday. Most of y'all probably have not seen a whole lot of me on the convoy, because I do tend to sit back and observe what's going on more so than feel the need to be up front. I like to be a little bit more incognito. Yeah. I mean, there again, what I was just talking about with staying in the background, and that's not to say that I did not attempt to share my experience and knowledge and wisdom with the organizers, because I did quite a few times and was silenced. So I had told Grey Wolf, when I'm allowed to speak, you let me know. And of course, I did not speak when Grey Wolf was with, nor have I been asked to speak since. So that $20,000 in student debt for my public speaking class still has not paid off. And that's okay. That's quite all right with me. It's much easier to, like I said, sit in the background and be incognito and pointing out information that we all need to be aware of. And That's what we're gonna do. So how many of y'all watch any videos or listen to any videos on BitChute? Amazing Polly is still my favorite, but that's not to say that there are not others that that I watch. The STG report with Sean. I really like the information that he puts out there and the guests that he brings on his show also. Red Pill 78, Zach down there in Florida. He also has some really good information and guests that he has on his shows. And then let's see, Mel K, Charlie Ward, those are two other ones. Laura Lynn Thompson, that's how I found out about the Canadian truck rally. You stuffing bags? Who is? Alrighty. Let's see. What shall we do? Where shall we go? Oh, okay. I know what. We're gonna keep and talk about the BitChute and the people who are trying to expose everything that's going on. And I can ask the question, but there again, asking the question when we like already kind of deleted the topic. But I'm questioning those who have been up in arms about having such people in camp. And my question would be, have you personally been affected by such a family? I mean, you can't even say, well, family or non-family, personal experience dealing with a molester or sex offender. Could that be why there are some who are more up in arms than others, is because they themselves have experienced such horrible repercussions of people. there was a time in my life when I designed clothing, and some of my customers worked in strip bars, men's clubs. And I think that there were more of a majority of the girls and women who were abused as a child. You mean nobody is commenting? It's like, what? Did y'all quit talking? Do I gotta talk to myself? Or did everybody go play in another sandbox? Sorry guys, I don't like being in personal discussions when it's personal. Idle chit chat's one thing. Here come AJ. What you up to, kid? Well, hopefully it's streaming on all, because I have the same number of viewers to me, or at least put any text in here, and I'm like, did I text something that I shouldn't have to stop y'all from being able? Okay, let me see. Oops. Sugar. I just tried to text something on here. Okay, we're live. We're public. Comment. Comment. Alright, I don't quite understand, because I just put a text up on here, and my text is not showing.
I'm gonna give you a pair of orange Crocs, really cool.
Well, it looks like I can. Chat. Show chat. Now, why is my comment not appearing? So I don't know. It says that I'm live. It's saying that the text is showing.